never a... Bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Down low. Oh, blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Edwards. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Edwards gotten his second bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Butler. Outside Curry. The three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. 6 points for him.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Here's Lee. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Green with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Had the space there, but it's offline.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
McDaniels finds Randall. To the paint. Here's Lee. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
It's frustrating to lose such a close game. Felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass.
Now here's Curry. Outside for Butler. Takes a three. Healed for three. And the Warriors with another three.
This is Hield at his best. A major threat to torch defenses off the catch.
Here's Lee. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Back to Daniels. Over Butler. McDaniels can't hit.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Butler passes to Curry.
Draymond! Hey, yo, right there!
Now Hield. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Hield's got 9.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Now here's Hield. He's got 9. Inside. There's Jackson Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And the Warriors making a change here. Podziemski's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws. Yeah, Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have...
Who got ball?
Go get him, MP.
Warriors trail by 4. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's Lee in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Here's Lee. The three-pointer off the mark. Golden State has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Curry. Here's Post. Moody with it. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Lee misses. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Moody. Outside Podziemski. And he converts the layup. Podziemski's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Dub in that last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He contributed 52 points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
They double him with Curry. The savvy little up fake there, fooling the D. Reed's got 7 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Payton. Here's Moody, checked by Randall. Here's the teardrop. Moody misses. Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Lee. Count it. And it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Randall against Curry. And that one's good. Randall's got his second basket.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Tucked away. Lee in the lane. And he slams it in one-handed.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And a deep 3 from Curry. McDaniels with the rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Reed sets a screen. Here's Lee. And a miss there on the triple.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
It's Podziemski on the wing, guarded by Edwards. Outside Payton, shot clock at 6. Curry, no good.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Timberwolves foul. Lee.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed.
First team foul.
Here's Curry. 23 points his last outing. And there's a pick to the middle. Here's Post. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Moody. Randall, a screen on Curry. Here's Lee. Sure, from three-point range. Lee's got 20.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Fires the 3, and the three-pointer goes.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Edwards. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
Hey, you got ball, you got ball.
And there's the lob. Deflects the pass. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Randall outside. Pass to Lee. Five to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Randall. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 5. Now here's Podziemski. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Jackson Davis misses. Here's Lee, guarded by Payton. Randall, the pass to Gobert. Gobert working inside.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there. You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Edwards, the pass to Lee. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Lee misses. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Payton. Healing from outside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
The corner is the shortest 3 by distance, so for someone like him, that is easy money.
When it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft.